Right, I'm just hoping that nobody turns any tools on while I'm doing this, but this is the courtyard elevation at Orleton, and I think you can see that there has been an enormous amount of very careful replacement and repair rather than total replacement of timbers. So wherever possible, it's been repaired, and on the shoulders here, little pieces let in rather than replacing. Now the big replacement here has been the sill beam, and that goes right the way along. That's one heck of a piece of work. And that ties into the new frame on the far end. And again, lots of small repairs on shoulders and rails. And then the biggest replacement was one totally rotted out post, which is this one. That's been new post put in, which goes right up. And that also picks up the chamber beam in there, which in itself is a work of art. And this is a massive old piece of timber, which, as you can see, then goes into new repairs. And there's a new section on the end of it because the end of the original chamber beam had rotted off. So there's a new piece put on here and then tenon back into the post. And that's the other side of that repair.
This chamber beam
it's huge.
Going into the centre of the post rather
and then
to one side.
we were just discussing
offset.
We looked at this morning, and we thought
this post
we had room to shuffle it that way.
on the corner, which we decided we weren't going to replace.
Put a banister in, like literally coming off of the doorway.
Yep. Which I think would probably look better.
With a whole array of face repairs on here and fills.
The other chamber beam. The one you repaired.
But you can see that in the best tradition of repair and not replace, this is the kind of work that's been done by the framing team.
Just while you're in the house.
But it needs fitting first.
Yeah, just while you're
The majority of the framing team here.
Again, that's going to be on show. It's sort of on that tapered housing over there. We're going to do the same thing on this side, so it'll basically slide in from this way, and then slips in from the top.
Right.
Slip tenons. So once it's slid in that way and fitted, we'll take it out, mark with his shoulder where it's
Worried looking stonemason.
What are we definitely having a chant? We're definitely having a footing. Is that down on a drawing anywhere? Is there a footing for this wall?
Yeah, once that's bolted off.
And this is the far end of that chamber beam. Embedded into another post here, which is now pretty much hanging in midair. The idea is to try and make this a bit more stable and bring it down onto a chunk of stone down here somewhere. So there's a bit of work to do on this corner just to stabilise the base of this, which is, of course, if you look up the top, taking one of the big trusses which holds the roof up. So all of this needs to be tied together and strengthened. So there you go.